Talks.
TEDx.
Talks.
When I say TEDx, you say talks. TEDx.
Talks.
TEDx.
Talks.
Alright, now that we are motivated and ready to be enthralled, I, Michaela Babbitt, would like to enhance your brains with what matters. What matters to you? That is the most unanswerable question there is. Family, honesty, truthfulness. To each person in this world, something different matters to each one of them. To me, it's dance. Dance is an art that takes up your heart. That rhymes. But it is true. When you see a dancer on stage, you see all their hard work and dedication that has gone into their work. You see the blood, the sweat, the tears. Yes, that's right, the tears that they have put towards the dance they do. You feel as though you are a part of them. You feel as though you have been on that journey with them. You have seen all the challenges that they have conquered, and you've watched their journey. You feel as though you are that dancer on the stage. Dancing to me is the match that lights my fire, the peanut butter to my jam, the unicorn to my Agnes. To me, dance is not just an art, it is a wonderful passion. There's tap, jazz, ballet, hip-hop, just about any style you could think of for any person out there. My personal favorites would have to be hip-hop and jazz. I've been dancing since I was 3 years old, and I can remember ever since then, every year I always ask my parents to let me take more classes. I'm at the studio a total of 18 hours a week, and I still want to be there more. Like the great Martha Graham once said, dance is the hidden language of the soul. For some people, dancing makes up their entire life. I do have to admit, I'm one of those people. Dance is like the most passionate sport out of all other sports there is. Sure, people are passionate about the sport they do, but dance lets you feel passionate while you're doing it. There's been many different times where I can say I've cried over choreography because it's amazing, it's emotional, it gets you attached and brings you into your own little world. I was brought into this world and it's wonderful. You feel as though nothing bad is happening in the outside world. Dance is a beautiful thing to be passionate in. Not only does it get you emotionally attached, but it is a great way to stay in shape. You build muscle and you sweat out the unwanted weight. But it doesn't just happen overnight. You have to do this little thing, this big thing called working hard. I've seen people come into the studio and expect that they will become the dancer that they see on the TV and in movies. But it's a big reality check when the teacher says, let's do abs. You need to be strong in order to be able to do the types of tricks that we do, and that's why we do a warm-up. For hip-hop, you sweat it out and are continuously moving in jazz. You're continuously moving so that you're warming up each muscle. Jazz is mostly dedicated to stretching out each muscle individually. You have to start with the little muscles, like the ones in your neck and shoulders, and then work towards the bigger muscles, so your core, your hips, and your thigh, and your legs. Tap is more of an ankle and leg warm-up because that's mostly what tap consists of. And ballet is a little different. You have to warm up each muscle just like jazz, but you have to maintain so much technique and turnout. I really enjoy the warm-ups because it's the main part of becoming a better dancer. Do it for that little beginner who used to watch the big girls in their sparkly dresses and say, I want to be like her when I grow up. I do have to admit, I was that little girl that wanted to be like the big girls when I grew up. I knew in my heart that dance was for me. So when somebody asks me what matters to me, I will answer with dance. It is a big part of me and I love it. Thank you.